Juandré Kidson was shot front of his wife and child on the N4 in the northwest May last year. His wife, Johanette, said she was devastated as no arrests were made. The family is offering a reward of 100,000 rupees for the capture and successful prosecution of the perpetrators. A northwestern family says the police and justice system have failed them, as no one was arrested for the death of their loved one Juandré Kidson almost a year ago. Kidson was shot and killed in front of his then 1-year-old daughter and wife, Johanette, in May 2022. The family was driving on N4 highway in the northwest at time. Kidson's relatives have offered a reward of R100,000 and are considering hiring a private detective. Speaking to News 24, emotional Johanette said the last update they received from police was in September last year. READMihalik, the alleged shooter, finally told the court what he told it was a mission trying to get any feedback from the police about the update on my husband's. Of course, his life can't be that important to the police. There are people who killed him in front of my child and me, and no one has been arrested yet. We haven't closed it, added Johanette. The distraught widow said police needed make arrests to serve as a warning potential criminals. No family should experience the pain we experience as a family. This is indescribable pain. I constantly have to live with fact that my husband was shot in front of me because robbers had opportunity to take our cell phones, clothes and cash from car. She asked how many more had to be victims of crime down the road before serious steps were taken to stop the crimes being committed every day. Oshebeng Koonyaditse, spokesman for the Northwest Transportation Department, said the area was being patrolled. As far as we know, the sudden movements of the vehicles have decreased and we haven't had any incidents for a while, Koonyaditse said. Spiking is when vehicles are stopped by car tires punctured by spikes or other objects placed on the road. Kidson's brother Marco objected that police patrolled the area, saying he was notified that criminals continue to target drivers on the N4. Marco added, in many cases that I have passed through that road, no police or law enforcement officers patrol the area. These criminals are so used to getting away with their crimes that they don't worry about getting caught. It's devastating that almost a year later, no one was arrested for my brothers and yet crime continues in the area. He said detectives were investigating whether a 23-year-old man arrested last week was linked to the Kidson. The man was arrested last week for armed robbery, attempted POS.